Hey y'all, so it's been a minute since we did our little Soul's Truth with our affirmation. I ain't gonna call them affirmation cards, they're like self-awareness cards. Okay? And they're pretty fun. So we're gonna do one with you guys today. Alright, so we said we're just going to choose one. So this one says, how does my body want to move today? How does my body want to move today? When we move, when we change our state and raise our vibration, this new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. So this resonates so much for me right now because I am doing some new things, like I've never been a person that's been about like weight, like to really focus on my weight, but I am a person who move around a lot, very energetic, and I like to feel light on my feet. So instead of telling myself, I need to lose weight, because I always been a certain weight based off of just me always eating, plus I do my fruits and everything, but lately it's been increasing, which is fine. I've been hibernating. I ain't mad at myself. It is what it is. However, I do want to feel light on my feet. So with that intention, I'm doing my Taibo, trying to do it. I like to place it high and then, drop on the stars. So I told myself I want to exercise every day, but it turned out to be 3 times a week, which is reasonable, which is fine. I'm sweating, I'm doing my Taibo, I'm doing my jumping jacks. I even thought about creating some videos to upload. Like, you know what, let me show this journey. But anyhow, how I want to feel in my body is light. So what I'm doing, I'm drinking more water. I'm not eating to overfull myself. I'm making sure okay, when I'm feeling like my belly's saying it's enough, that's enough. And then that's when I start going into my rituals, which is, doing some fasting to help me really get more back into my heart. And when we get back into our heart, we automatically become more disciplined. We automatically become more confident. And when we have that purpose in mind and where we want to reach, then when things happen, we're less likely to be like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Like, it's more like, all right, we give thanks same way. Everything happens for a reason. You kind of coach yourself, and be like, it is what it is. We at the right place at the right time. We made the right moves to get where we are today. So we must be in alignment. And even when our mind is trying to bring us so many different places and making us feel like we're not in alignment, even that is in alignment. Because that is a time where you are trying to upgrade. You're trying to drop the things that is not for you anymore. No longer for you. Drop it. And then you're bringing on new things that's giving you more excitement, that's putting you more towards your passion, whatever that may be. It's like a process. So it's just so important to have nice little short-term goals. And my short-term goal is doing our Taibo, and that's one card. Let me see if I can do one more before our time is up. Okay. How can I deepen my trust right now? That's deep. Why they gotta do this? All right, trust. I'm reading the back of the card. Surrender. Let go of the will. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. All right, so, when I hear trust, it automatically goes back to trusting myself, not, I don't want to get too deep, but, I'd like to stay in surrender mode, so when I'm not in surrender mode and I'm feeling like I'm taking too much things upon my head, things that I may not be able to control, and I'm weighing myself down with all of these thoughts and ideas of things that may happen and might happen and didn't happen, and then I realize, like, whoa, this is not who I am. Who I am is stillness. Who I am is whole. Who I am is not what my mind tells me who I am. It is something that comes from within. It's a feeling, and it's like a knowing that, yeah, I hear you talking, but I know that I gotta do what feels right at the end of the day. Do what feels right to you. Stay close to your breath. Set short-term goals. And take the time to listen, be here, be present in your body, so that when a thought comes in, you're able to say, oh, okay, I don't want this, or I do want this, or this is what's happening, versus just being in the tornado, being into the storm. The momentum's already going so fast, you can't even break out of it. So it's important to stay grounded, much gratitude, much gratitude. And keep following your passion, following the excitement. If it means putting something to the side, don't feel like all is lost, You may need to put something to the side so that you may be able to get to, how things bring you to another thing that you never know you may have liked, and then it brings you to a place where that leads right back to, So go with the flow. Go with the flow. Pay attention to the mind. And I don't mean like see that that's not who I am. A moment where you feel like I'm lost, take a step back and it's like, hey,